Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now this today, we just thought, what can we have? I want something nice. Oh dear, come on. So what we're going to have is some pork. Well, you've seen the title already. What am I saying? So we've got some 4 shoulder steaks, look, pork. Now we got these today, look, from Lidl. We can't go to the butcher, it's short. But they don't look too bad to us. They should be fine for what we want. So that's what we've got. Right, let me tell you the ingredients I've got in a list. I think that'll be better. There's going to be 3 tablespoons of olive oil. There's the 4 pieces of pork. We've got a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Now, this is what we've got on this recipe, but you just put what you like, as we do. Now, there's 2 small red onions there, but 1 large white onion's fine. Again, it's what you've got in the cupboard. Now, they're thinly sliced. I think you can see they are there, but you'll see this as we go along. Now, there's about 200 grams of mushrooms. Now the garlic, you can use 3 cloves, but we use that lazy garlic, we do. But actually the one we've found is that one. I've not seen that before. That was in Lidl. It's just minced garlic, so we'll use about a level teaspoon of that. We've got it on the wonk now, Graham. Right, now there's 2 tablespoons of plain flour somewhere. I think Wendy's forgot to get that out. Oh no, it's there right in front of me. Mate, I'm standing behind the camera, I can't see. There's 1.5 cups of chicken stock. You can see that over there. Now 1.5 cups, it's actually 360 millilitres. There's 1/2 tablespoon of tomato puree Wendy's got in a little glass dish. There's 1/2 tablespoon of white wine vinegar, you can see that right at the front. And there's 60 millilitres of double heavy cream. Right, now that's just at the back there. Now it's going to be really tasty, isn't it? You can see already, it's going to be lovely. Now this is a slow cooked meal, but we can do the first part in a frying pan. Now I was going to do it all in the slow cooker because we've got saute. But I think we're going to do it in the pan because not everybody's got what we've got, have they? You know what I mean? So you can use your pan and then put it in any slow cooker. It makes no difference. So we'll get started now. Let's bring you back when we get sorted out. Right, we're on the induction hob, so let's make a start. First of all, got to put a bit of season on this pork.
Oh.
We've got the wrong pan. This is a good start.
It'll be alright.
They'll go in. Now first of all, we've got seasoner. So just a bit of salt and pepper, as you like.
Where's me implement to put on here? There, that's it.
Right.
Don't want to make a mess of my new mat.
I think you don't. Right, first of all, we're going to just season these. And we'll put the amount in the description, but you just do as you like. You see.
It's more pepper than salt, and that makes us happy.
Definitely for us.
Yeah.
We only want a little salt.
We'll have to fill these up soon.
There you go. Now.
Then turn them round.
Just turn them round and do it again.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do this on a plate beforehand if you want.
But my answer was...
We're saving washing up, that's what Wendy says. It'll be fine. Same again. Right. And we'll just add some oil when that's done.
Oh. Right, so now it's 2 tablespoons of oil.
It should be enough, I think. So, right, so we'll
turn it on.
That's all we do. We'll turn it on and get started. I'll bring you back. Right, now all we've done is just fry those off for a few minutes, look, till it's got a bit of colour. I mean, that you can do them as long as you like, but I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4 minutes each side's plenty.
So now I'm going to put them in the pot.
Right, they're off into the slow pot.
Yeah, ready.
Well, we're actually using the rice cooker.
You'll see them in a bit.
But actually, I'll show you now. Come on. There we go. We'll just leave them there now till we've got the next pot ready. As if I need to show you this bit, but I may as well show you everything. Right, next stage, look, straight back to the same pan.
The extra
bit of
oil. The extra bit of oil that we said.
This is just to fry the onions.
Yes.
So,
right, turned it on.
I turned it on and I didn't butt in. Right, so all we're doing is just gently frying these for just a few minutes, so this ain't going to take very long at all. As we've said before, these induction hobs heat up pretty quick, so
you don't want it too high, this, because we don't want them to burn.
No, you don't really need them brown, you just need them slightly softened.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd have been alright, just
well,
put in the slow cooker,
yeah.
But this is up. No, I mean, you could have just put them in the slow cooker, but this is the better way.
This will get all the taste.
You get the taste, and this has got to be mixed with the flour in a few minutes, so just do that for a couple of minutes, and then we'll put some garlic in. Right, there we go, they're softened a little, so it's just a...
minced, is it?
No, it's not, is it? That'll be fine, I think that's going to be enough. You put in as much as you like, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's enough for us.
We couldn't get the one that we normally have.
No, I don't know why.
No, so let them flavours go into the onion.
Now just continue to fry for just a minute or two, really, just to get the flavour in.
You can do it like the way you want, really. It's just showing you the basic.
Yeah, this is fine. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, that's had a couple of minutes. Now we'll put the flour in. Just sprinkle that in and throw it in a big lump like that if you want to. Just mix it in, really. So all you're doing there is coating it with a flour, because this will help it all to thicken up as well.
Yeah.
It takes the flavours out the pan and puts them
all in there.
into the slow cooker. So then it's just a case of putting the stock in. Not stock in, stock in. There we go.
Just turn it up a little bit, so there we go. Take that one away. I think that's about it.
That'll do, because it will actually keep cooking once it's in the slow cooker, so that's fairly easy, isn't it, so far?
It's all about getting the flavour into there,
it is,
into the pan.
Everything's mixed in, you get all the flavour out. Right, let's have a swap round and put the slow cooker over here so you can see. Right, brought you back because it's so easy now, look, we're just going to tip everything in. Right. So all the ingredients you've got together go in now. So there you, that looks nice already, doesn't it? It looks creamy already. We haven't put the cream in yet, that goes in at the end.
Yeah.
So just get as much out there as you can. Right.
There we go.
There we are.
And then it's the mushrooms.
Put the mushrooms in. Now there looks a lot of mushrooms there, but we do like them. So
don't they?
Again, it's up to you. But yeah, they'll cook down.
That'll make the
and the liquid come out of there as well.
And then what's this one? Oh, rice.
This is the you've got me at it now.
Rice wine vinegar.
Yeah, rice wine vinegar, that is.
I'm going to say white wine vinegar then.
You're throwing me out.
And then this is the tomato
puree.
Puree?
As we've measured that out before. Now, I know you don't always have to measure things out. We do for the video, but often we find it's easier because it's just it's ready. I mean this now, it's just thrown it all in, you see.
Right.
It's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't look a lot of liquid, but
What
I
do you
think
think?
that
Will
I
it
think
be
that's
all
going to
right?
be fine. Yeah, I'll keep my eye on it, won't I? Now, this wants to cook for about 3 hours on high or 6 hours on low with a standard slow cooker. Now these things tend to cook a little bit quicker, so I'll change the camera view, show you what I'm going to do, and then I'll keep my eye on it. Right, now I will put you the meter on this one. So all we do here, I've got flour on it. Come on. As when we switch it on, look, we just press cost. There we go. There we go, until it flashes. And then it's function, function, function. And with us, it's 24 pence. So for anybody who's new, that's 0.24. Look, I know I've done a video on this and there's been a bit of debate of what I've put in, but that is the correct way now. That's right. Are we ready? Let's get that plugged in. Now this is going to be very cheap, we know that. It always is. This thing runs very cheaply. Get that switched on. Right, we're all in there. Let's get the lid pulled down. Now what we're going to do, mode. Now we want slow cook, so you press mode again. That says 30 minutes. I'm going to put 3 hours on here. I don't think we're going to need that long, but that's what we'll do. If I can work it. Oh, 3 hours. There we go. Press start. I mean, you can time delay and all sorts with this, but let's look at the time. Yeah, 3 hours. I think if it's ready before that, we'll eat it. But as I say, there's no problem with this machine because you can just lift the lid and check it. So I shall be checking the temperature of the meat. So this is going to be no problem at all. Right, we'll bring you back. Right, now I'm just bringing you back because we've got 1:39 left of the 3 hours. So it's only about halfway, but it smells fantastic and it's, I'll be honest with you, it's cooked. I mean, to be fair, we did cook the pork quite a way through, but what I'll do, I'll just stick the thermometer in it, but it's reached temperature a little time ago, but I've left it. Can you see the temperature flying up over here? Look, let me bring it up to you. I mean, we're looking for 77 on pork, but I know we're slow cooking, so I'll let it go. Let's get that into, that's a nice bit of meat, get that shoved in there. Now this is going to fly up. Look at that, it's going to set the alarm off. So that is cooked. Now turn it off before that alarm goes off. So that's fine, and you can hear that now, it's bubbling. Can you see it? I don't want to let too much heat out, but this thing's fantastic. Look at that. Now let me pull the lid down. What I'm going to do now, I don't know whether you can see the price. I set that on 20, I can't show you. Let me get the camera off and I'll bring you back. Let's find the price for you. This is unbelievable because I've said this before with this machine, but according to that, we've only been on 13 minutes. Look, and it's cost 4 pence. It's just, look, she's 0.178 of a kilowatt, and if we run through it, as you know, I put 24 pence in. It says 13 minutes now. Look, 4 pence, that's all it costs to cook that. I mean, really, that's cooked now, but I'll bring you back because I'm going to pressure cook the veg now. So what we'll do, we'll tip the cream into here, and that'll have about 15 minutes, won't it? So, or a bit more actually, but that's the next step. Just put the cream into there. So let me get sorted out and then I'll show you. I've got my cream. It was the other side of the machine. I bet you could see that, but I couldn't. Unbelievable. Right, let's get this cream in. So this is just going to add some flavour, obviously. This is going to be lovely. So while I'm doing this, Wendy's actually
Peeling.
getting the vegetables ready. Doing a bit of peeling. I'll show you, look. Now that changes the colour completely, doesn't it? Yeah. That's right, so we'll leave that in there for 15 minutes now. And we'll taste it and see how we go, but I think that's going to be fine. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, now I've just brought you back because I actually tasted that. It tastes fantastic, it really does. Now, I put the grey seal in today, there we go. And we've put the potatoes in the basket. Now, I put the cold water just slightly below the trivet in there. And then we've got broccoli, but that don't want to go in yet. So, we're going to mash the potato. Now, I've mentioned before, now and again, we've had an hard potato. So to avoid that, what we're going to do, we're going to pressure cook. And we're going to go on. Well, when Graham can find it. Anybody think I'd never used it? Now, I'm going to put that on for 13 minutes because I will be putting the broccoli in as well. I don't need keep warm. We're on high. Off we go. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, I've just brought you back because we've ended, it's had its time, so we need to release the steam. I don't usually do this, but I want to get my broccoli in just for a few minutes, so I'm going to have to release the steam. To put the fan on as well. I don't like doing this because it seems a shame to let the steam out into the house, but right, we'll let that drop and I'll bring you back. Right, the pip's dropped. We're safe to take the lid off. Now, let's see how well the potatoes are done. I'm sure they'll be fine. It's always best to make sure. Oh, they're alright. They're okay as they are, but I want this to go in for 3 minutes. I think that's all it's going to take. So what I'm going to do, put them back on top. Oh, that wasn't me, honest. How did I do that? Honestly, it really wasn't Graham. Right, there we go. Let's put this back on for another 3 minutes. Right, here we go. So, pressure cooker again. Oh, we have to stop it, don't we? We have to cancel. Pressure cook. 3 minutes we want. There we go. We don't need keep warm again. Press start, off we go again. And as you can see there, the meat now has got 1 hour left to go. So that's only been cooking for 2 hours, although we did have it in the pan first. You can't see the price quite, but it's on 6p. Mate, that's cost me a fortune, hasn't it, putting that cream in? About 2p. It's because it was cold. Right, well, not freezing cold, just cool, room temperature. Right, we'll let this carry on and I'll bring you back. Right, that's the veg done. We're going to have to release the pressure again because Graham wants his dinner. Right, there's the broccoli cooked. That feels alright to me. That's fine. Let's lift this out. There we go. Right, let's get the potatoes out and get those mashed. And then we can get it set out and I can show you the meal. Right, let's get this meat out and dished up. Right, and move the meat to one side. And we're just thickening this up a little, look. Is this corn flour you've put in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah, that's
just
it.
corn flour and water mixed together, cold water, and then just put it in here. Right, now,
It's enough.
yeah, we could actually put that on saute and get it really on, but I can see the steam coming off, that's fine. Let's get it on the plates. Well, there's our 2 dinners. Now really, should be tasting it in front of you. For some reason, you seem obsessed with this, but let's just, that's the easiest bit to get at. Now look how tender it is. Look, you can see. Oh, you don't have to join in, Wendy. A bit of taste. Oh, God, so cool. I'm sorry, can I tell you? This is the best pork in the world. Mate, I tell you what, it is good. Let's try a bit of this.
It's... What's the word?
Oh, that broccoli. It's fantastic.
Well, come on then.
Now
I'm going.
Oh,
I'm fed up with
she's
you.
off. She's had enough. I don't blame you, this is so tasty. I must stand here and eat the lot in front of you. Just look at that. Oh, I put potatoes on it. It's so nice. Mate, we knew it was going to be nice, didn't we? It's fantastic. Right. Please give this a go. Really nice, that is. Very tender. And it only had just over 2 hours. I'll have to look, may have been 2.5. I'm not sure till I look at the film. Anyway, we're off for our dinner now, so look after yourselves. We'll see you soon. Bye. Well, as you see, we're all unplugged and switched off. I've got this in my hand. Now, I've got to tell you that you saw we had a taste test. I don't understand that. I'm going to say it's good. It was good. Now, I've eaten my dinner. Wendy's still finishing up. I'm going to help her in a minute. That was so nice. Oh dear, it was lovely. And Wendy said, really easy, wasn't it? It wasn't difficult at all. And really tasty. Now, it seems odd, doesn't it? Not an air fryer in sight. But these machines work well. I said in the past, we use the rice cooker. And I don't really show how good it is. Although we use it, I don't put it on the videos enough. You see the pressure cooker all the time. I tell you what, I wanted that broccoli. I wanted to come back and say to you, that broccoli is al dente, because people love that, don't they? When they don't cook it right. Mate, that broccoli were beautiful. And the mashed potato, obviously, come on. But that pork, Wendy said, we're definitely going to have this again soon. I mean, oh dear, you'd think we'd never had it before. You forget how good these meals are, you know, that were beautiful. Anyway, the horrendous cost. And I've realised I've got 2 of these. I could have plugged one in the pressure cooker as well. Busy doing the dinner. You can see, look, that's cost. It actually says it was working for 31 minutes, look. Anyway, whatever it says, it was on for, well, you've seen how long on the video. So it's cost 7 pence. Man, you ain't going to beat that, are you? Come on. I mean, you don't have to do it the way we've done it. You can use, use pots and pans in the normal way. You can use any slow cooker you like. It just might take a little longer, but the meal, just try it, mate. That's all I'm saying. I'm waffling on now. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed that. If you've really enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Look after yourselves, won't you? Me and Wendy will see you soon. Bye.